Hey, this is Rick with yet another great tip. You hear me rant and rave all the time about the Northwestern triple play, and you're probably asking yourself, what is this guy's problem? Well, I'll tell you what my problem is, my friend. When I was first getting into the bulk vending business, I had 25 Northwestern triple plays out. I bought another 50 Northwestern triple plays, just got them out into my route, and then I met a vending machine manufacturer's representative that said that I could get 100 machines of their machines for the same price as 50 of the Northwestern triple plays. And I thought, wow, that's a good deal. They told me that they couldn't hold that price for very long. So he talked me into buying 100 more of these machines. So now I had 200 of the cheap plastic machines instead of 100 of the Northwestern triple plays. My thinking was that I could get the locations with the Northwestern triple plays, but anything that did not come up to my $25 a month rule, I would just pull those machines out, the Northwestern triple plays, and put in these cheap plastic machines and still make money off of these locations. Sounds like a great plan, right? Well, I soon realized that every problem that I had in the vending route had to do specifically with these cheap plastic machines. They would get jammed and they would start to look dirty in a very, very short period of time. All the complaints that I kept getting weren't because of the Northwestern triple plays. They were all because of these cheap plastic machines. And they were light and easy to carry around, which I found out they were a lot easier to steal that way too. After getting them into my route, like my plan was, that when a machine didn't produce $25 a month in sales, I noticed that things went from bad to worse. The machine that produced $20 in sales with the Northwesterns was now producing in between $5 and $10 a month. And to make matters worse, I was now starting to get stale candy because nobody was buying out of my machine. I want to show you a picture so that you can compare and tell me which machine that you would buy out of if you had a quarter in your hand and the machines were sitting side by side. Which one would get your business? I experienced frustration and aggravation that most vending operators go through when they get into this business and they buy the cheap plastic machines. And that's the reason that most vending operators, when they get into this business buying the cheap plastic machines, don't stay in this business very long before they're gone. Long story short, I ended up selling the rest of these machines when I sold one of my routes. I gave the guy a great deal, and I'm sure that he's doing very, very well on it, but I lost a lot of money. Even with the great deal that I got, I still had to sell them for about half what I paid for the machine. I learned a few things that I would like to share with you so that you don't have to go through the same lessons that I had to go through. Number one, you can make two brands of machines work on your route, but it will be very expensive and time-consuming and aggravating in the process, and it's something that I am never going to do again. Number two, I learned the $25 rule. If your Northwestern triple play isn't bringing in $25 a month, then it's not going to bring in $10 a month with a cheap plastic machine, and you better pull the machine out of there and get it into a location that's going to make you at least $25 a month. Number three, I made my mind up to never compromise price with quality again. Number four, you'll only be throwing your money away one way or the other when you buy a cheap plastic machine. And number five, I learned Rick's vending golden rule that you already know. Plan on being in business forever, running your business like there is no turning back, and failure is not an option. And that means buying quality, my friend. This is Rick signing off for today. Go out and make it a great day.